Hi, I'm Diane from Focus 2, and this is a tour of how Focus 2 Career works. You may be wondering, what is Focus 2 Career and how is it going to help you? Customized with your college's majors, Focus 2 Career is going to guide you through valid and reliable assessments to help you make informed decisions about a good fit major, career options, and help you become career ready. We're now going to take a look at each one of the sections. Career Planning Foundations is going to give you a really good understanding of what the career planning process is and help you become career ready. We have 5 self-assessments. Each one of these is going to bring you to occupations matching the assessment results, and you'll see the supporting majors offered at your college that align with each occupation. You can also combine your results to sort of merge those lists together to look for that sweet spot of occupations and majors matching all of your attributes. Explore the Possibilities is where you can do a la carte searching. What can I do with a major and offered at your school, or explore by any of those options. Take Action is a location for you to jot down and keep track of what you're doing academically and professionally. This can help you springboard into a resume and cover letters later on when you're ready to go on job interviews. The Report section is going to house whatever occupations and majors you've saved, and you can also build a summary report of all of your assessments that you've completed and download a PDF document. It will have dates on it, and you can redo anything, so it's nice to keep a hard copy of what you previously did. Additional resources is where you might be sent over to various websites from your school that they want you to check out. Now, the system is mobile friendly, so it works on all devices. You just go right to the URL that your college has designated to get into Focus 2. I'm showing you an account that's been used already. When you come in for the first time, each module is going to say begin, just like it does right here. But once you've used any of the modules, you'll see that you'll have a check mark if it's been completed. You can review your answers and make changes. You can start over and erase, or you can go to your reports. Career planning involvement consists of 18 questions. It's an excellent module to first start out with to help you understand what the career planning process is. So you'll plug in to what extent you're engaged in these different scenarios. It just takes a couple of minutes to do this, but it will give you a nice understanding of what the career planning process is and where you are right now in your ability to make some decisions for yourself. Academic strengths is where you plug in what academic disciplines you do better in than others, and then it's nicely organized from your best subjects to what you do all right, not so well, or perhaps never took the subject. Am I Career Ready is based on the NACE Career Readiness competencies, those soft skills. You'll hear about these competencies again and again throughout your college career. To begin the module, there are 3 questions dedicated to each competency. So you're going to go through and answer to how each one of these areas is developed. And once you have completed that, you'll then see your scores with a bar chart of how developed each one of those competencies is. And then we compare and give you some more insight about the importance of these competencies. You're going to see your proficiency over here on the right. And what we're doing here is we're showing you what employers expect your proficiency to be hired, the actual proficiency of new graduates, and where you are. So you want to make sure that you build these to get closer to those rankings right there. And then we have tools to help you build these and suggestions. So each competency, there's going to be a list of suggestions that you can check off what you're working on, describe what you're doing to build it, and you'll also see some sample activities and sample behaviors of people that have strong critical thinking skills. So be sure to get through all 8 of those, and remember, you can redo them at any time. In the self-assessment section, this is where you're going to discover occupations and majors matching your personal attributes for each one of these assessments. The work interest is going to consist of 36 questions. You'll go through and plug in how you would rank enjoying doing this work scenario. When you get to through the 36 questions, you're going to see something called a Holland code. Occupations in Focus to Career all have Holland codes, and so what's going to happen on the next page is we're going to be seeing occupations with the identical Holland code to you that you can explore. So here are those occupations. The title of the occupations here. If your college has a supporting major for that specific occupation, that's going to be listed here. You can click on those, and you'll also see some little bit of information right over here. You can do some filtering by degree level, and there's also what we call a table view. So there's a card view and a table view. I like the card view better. Click on the occupation and it will bring you into lots of great detailed information. You can search salaries state by state. You'll see what the outlook is of new job openings. You'll see a comparison of your Holland code compared to someone else in this field, so you can see how good of a fit it is. Just open these plus signs and it will present you with more information. Whatever the majors are that are offered at your college will be listed here, and you have the ability to save, of course, any majors that you like, giving it a 1, 2, or 3 stars, writing in some comments to yourself, and then it's going to be saved for you. There's also links to professional associations. So if you're getting ready to go on job interviews, be sure to join those professional associations. It's going to give you that little more chance of relating to that specific field. Now, you'll always be asked once you try to get out of that occupation, hey, make a choice about it. Make a decision here. Do you like it? Yes or no? If you like it, give it a couple of stars, write in some comments, pick out your favorite traits that you liked about it, and then it will be saved for you and kept back on the dashboard. And of course, any occupation that you saved will have that little heart right next to it. And if you click on the major, it will bring you to the description of the major. If your school has put in links that go over to your department page, you'll see that to the department page for example, agriculture, and you'll see a little link picture there that will, if you click on that, it will bring you over to your college's website. You're going to continue then on going through the other assessments. There's a work values, a personality, a leisure, and a skills assessment. You can use these in any order, of course, that you'd like to, but it is a good idea to do them all. It's important to combine them too. This is going to merge your lists so that it's going to narrow things down for you. So I've just combined those 3 assessments: work, interest, skills, and personality. And you can see that there are 6 occupations that match those 3. And you can click on them right there. If you want to add all of your assessments or just, take other ones away, just click what you'd like to have combined, and you can see it narrowed it down to 5 occupations there. Explore the possibilities is pretty self-explanatory. What can I do with a major in all of your college's majors are going to be listed here. Click on the major and it will bring you to those related occupations. And if you click on any of the occupations, you'll see your Holland code again and also that same information as I presented to you for the previous occupation. If you don't like it, you just make a decision. Nope, I don't want to save it, and you can go right back to where you were. You can look up any major, you can look up any occupation by job, family, or maybe even comparing a couple of occupations side by side. Take action is where you keep track of what you're doing academically and professionally. It's important to keep track of these activities so that you remember names and email addresses and what the job was that you were doing. So any work experience or any important things that you did academically, make sure that you keep track of them in the Take Action section. The occupations that you've saved and majors that you've saved are going to be listed right here. And would be your list of your favorites. If you change your mind about something and you want to remove it, by all means, go ahead and just take it off the list. That's important decision making and informed decision making. You can do the same with majors. Your summary report can be a combination of all of the modules that you've completed, and it will give you a very nice report of all of those completed modules. You can save a PDF, print it out if you'd like to, and it's just very nicely organized for you of all of your completed assessments. So that is how Focus to Career works. I hope that this has been helpful, and I wish you the best of luck in your future and decision making. Thank you.